Is that his truck? Serena, please tell me you're joking.
Brittany said it loud enough for the entire valet circle to hear. The group laughed, every single one of them. Damon stepped out of his pickup, unhurried, and stood on the marble entrance of the Alderton Palace like he had nowhere better to be. Brittany wasn't done. She pulled Serena aside, voice low but sharp. You want to walk in there with him, looking like that?
Either you end this right now, in front of all of us, or you're on your own tonight. Your choice.
Serena looked at Damon, then back at the group. 2 months wasn't long, but it was enough to know he was different. Kind, steady. The kind of man who remembered small things and never made her feel small, real in a way none of her previous relationships had ever been. It wasn't enough for her to hold on to.
I think this was a mistake.
She turned to him. Her voice cracked slightly.
You should go.
Damon looked at her for a long moment. Not with anger, not with hurt. Just the quiet look of a man filing something away permanently. Then he nodded once and walked straight through the front doors of the hotel. Brittany started clapping slowly. Finally, the group assumed he was inside calling a ride home, swallowing his pride somewhere near the lobby fountain. That was the only story that made sense to them. They were still telling themselves that story when Thomas, the head valet, who had worked the Alderton Palace for 12 years, came through the doors at a near jog. He spotted Damon across the lobby, stopped completely, then straightened his jacket with both hands and presented a set of keys with quiet formality. Not a room key, not a suite upgrade. The master keys. The ones that opened every floor, every restricted office, every door in the building. Mr. Damon, welcome back, sir. We didn't expect you until 9. The senior manager appeared behind Thomas, hand already extended, voice carrying easily through the open entrance. The acquisition team is upstairs. Conference room on 14 is set and ready whenever you are. The group went completely silent. Serena stepped toward the entrance. A front desk attendant smiled politely and stopped her. I'm sorry, miss. The 14th floor is restricted access tonight. Private meeting with the owner. She stood at the glass doors of the hotel Damon owned and watched his reflection disappear into the elevator. Brittany had nothing left to say. For once, there is a particular kind of loss that nobody warns you about. It does not yell. It does not demand to be seen. It just stands quietly behind a glass door and shows you exactly what your choices cost. Think you can size someone up at first glance. Watch this one again. Then think twice.